Hello and welcome back to Blue Moon Pathways. I am Rachel and I am coming to you from the new and improved Blue Moon Pathways office. I know. I spent the day, or at least I was looking at my watch, non-existent watch. I've spent the afternoon moving in to my spare room, moving everything out of my bedroom and into here so that I have a designated space for everything. There is room for activities, there is room for readings, there is room for creating cards, there is room for using cards, there is room for meditation, there is room, that was meditation. There's room for yoga if I choose to do it in the middle of my floor. There is the printer set up. There is the crystal display. There is books. There is cards. There's a whole nother section over there. And riddle me this, because I struggled. So I had everything on 2 shelves. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 24 cubes we worked out last week. So now I have 24 cubes, plus another 8, plus another bookcase, plus another bookcase, plus a coffee table, plus another 4 bookcases, 4 cubes, and still I don't appear to have enough space to store everything. Don't know how it grew in the move, but it did. But that's a whole nother thing. So this week, it's been a week. I say that every week. But you know what? I'm going to be honest. When I have a rough week, I'm going to tell you I've had a rough week. And oh my goodness, I thought I would start shadow work this week. No, I've put that off. I've decided that I'm going to start that on the 1st of June. New month, new journey, new challenge. So I'm going to start shadow work on the 1st of June. What is shadow work? It is delving a little bit deeper into the sides of yourself and the personality traits of yourself that you don't really like and you don't embrace. They're the parts of you that you keep in the shadow. So it's like it challenges you to look a little bit deeper and to actually think about what you're doing and why you think the way you think and how you think and how that affects your everyday life. So that's going to be a big one. Had my dog back at the vet. She's still going. We'll have more updates next week. So we'll just see how that goes. I entered a radio competition to win gift vouchers for Harvey Norman, a local tech store, and I did. It was trivia, and I won some gift cards, and I got a Cricut Joy. It's so tiny. So I have a Cricut Joy, which I am madly in love with. I haven't really used it because I got it Friday night and work Saturday. But then I also have, so I have my normal mat, card mat. Then I have some insert cards and some cutaway cards. I have my little toolkit, sticker cardstock. You can tell that this is going to be so bad for me. Vinyl, just white ones, transfer grip, black glitter, vinyl, and then some sample packs, which are this color and this color. So I'm very excited to see what I can make with all of that. Yay! What else? Went to the market this morning because Dawn and Crystals was at the market this morning, and I needed to get some supplies to make the crystal macrame holders. So I got some raw pieces just to sort of play around with and see whether I could do them because they're different shapes. So we have some howlite. Very pretty. As I say, this I'm sitting in front of my raw tray, but mine. When I wrap these, they will be for sale. some lapis lazuli, and I love this because it's like a triangle. And also, I love this. This is how I purchased them. They're all wrapped up in like tissue. Then we have some pink aragonite, which I absolutely love. Doesn't really show you how pink it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. Pretty sure blue apatite. So gorgeous. Some of these pieces I'm like, oh, I like it, I want it, but that's not why I got it. These ones are solely to wrap and to put on the website. And then black tourmaline, which you can't go wrong with that. I think that's like a staple. So they're my starting ones. Pink aragonite fell down. They're my starting ones to wrap and to get up onto the website. But you know, it wouldn't be me if I didn't, you know, invest in some new pieces for my own use and healing. And it was funny because my mum's actually now taken a piece of my actual collection because she saw it at the market and was like, you don't have that. And I'm like, yes, actually I do. I've had it for quite some time now, and she hadn't noticed. So it's now left in my collection. It was a little amethyst raw hedgehog, and she fell in love with it. So I have 2 more DTs, amethyst, and I do already have this, but you watch me not be able to think of what it is. It's like an amethyst or an apatite or something. I will do my research and I'll figure out what it is. So they're my 2 new little DTs. This one I fell in love with because he's so sparkly. He's so sparkly. But isn't it gorgeous? You can't really see all the, there's the sparkles. See all the sparkles. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a little agate tower with drusies, and then another banded agate tower point, which has even got a little knobby on the top to protect him. But again, little drusies in there as well. You can see all the little sparkles, and he's got a little odd bottom, huh? And then, so me being me, I was like, yep, I'm good. We walked away. We started to do everything else that we needed to do for the day. I sent Dawn a message. Hey, so I walked away from something, and now I'm having immense feelings of regret, and I could still feel it in my hand. And I was like, why am I feeling this badly about leaving a piece behind? So I was like, can you put it aside for me? And I'll be back to pick it up in like an hour after I've run some more errands, which was getting the dog bandages and picking up a few more of my Cricut supplies. And she was like, yep, not a problem. Also at the market, I met Dawn and I met Bill. Bad salesman, because I ended up with more stuff than I was planning on buying the second time around. But this is what I went back for. It's a septarian egg, but look at that. Now, I was never the biggest septarian fan, but I've fallen in love with it, so much so that it was going to be the crystal of the week last week, but I didn't have enough pieces of it, I thought, to like really do it justice. Now that I have this, it is definitely the crystal of the week for next week, because that's gorgeous. So I went back to pick that up, and I saw this, which I don't think was on the table to begin with, because otherwise I probably would have picked it up to begin with. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, I don't have this in my collection, and I've been looking for a piece that I would fall madly in love with, and I hadn't found anything. Would you look at that moss agate tower? Like, again, odd bottom, drusies throughout, gorgeous colouring, and just like, I saw it and I kept picking it up, and I was like, mine will be coming home with me, and did come home with me, and I'm madly in love with this. But while I was falling in love with this, my mum and the others and everyone else at the market store were trying to convince me to buy something else entirely. And I was like, oh, no, you know what? It's not really me. The more I looked at it, the more I realized actually it probably is me. So I will give my mum and I will give Bill big props. Bill, who helps out with all Dawn's sales. This is like a feature actor there. Always so cool. So it's this Muktai sphere. Now, I'm not a big sphere girl at all, but I love this. And what I really love about it is I see it saying fig in here, F-I-G. My mum sees a 2, which I can now see 2. Bill saw pig. So I love that in this little thing. It's also IG, so Instagram. So like all those colors were just like amazing. And then Dawn said the most dangerous thing was, I'm going to do another live in a couple of weeks. No. No. I already spent more than I was planning to because I fell in love with things. So many things, but like I will admit that is stunning. I am very glad I walked away with that because like it's gorgeous. This, I just could not walk away from this. This is like absolutely amazing. I'm madly in love with it. And I was needing more DTs, so I'm really happy I have them. Saying that, I don't know where they're gonna go in my collection, so that's gonna be complicated to find them homes, but we'll get there. It'll happen. I'll find them a home. I don't know where, but they will get a home. You can rest assured I will find them a home. So yeah, that's been my haul. It's really not a big one compared to what I have done previously, and quite a few investments to make projects to put on the website. Hopefully soon. I hit a little bit of a crafting block this week because I tried to do them and it just wasn't working and I was getting frustrated. I'm like, right, I'm gonna take a break. Not gonna force it anymore. Like I'm just gonna go with the flow and let inspiration strike and do what I need to do when I need to do it, sort of. I think I've got to write 3 more kids affirmations and then color so that the color versions are done and then they are complete. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I have been doing. So winning competition, taking dog to the vet, working the normal 9 to 5, trying to figure out new ideas for what I'm going to do with Blue Moon Pathways, where I want to go, what I want to do next, moving into the new room, spreading out more, giving myself some more wiggle room. It actually now means that I can have people into this space and they're not coming into my bedroom, which is a nice thing for me. It means I can actually turn my bedroom back into a space to sleep and not to work. Plus for me, means I'll actually be able to turn off the brain. I did also find quite a few things that I completely forgot I had in the room because I had them in sort of storage. So that's been nice too, was refinding little bits of treasure that I thought I had lost, and I haven't lost them. I just put them in a safe box and then put the box in the cupboard and forgot where I put the box. So yeah, that's been me. I am now going to continue to put all these things away, have some dinner, and get some sleep before I start work again tomorrow. But yeah, I just thought I would update you all. Okay, that is it for this week. I will attach a little zoomy tour of the office on here as well. All right, bye.